What is popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the Retro Fashion Tower channel. We're back for the second and final video today, this one in particular being on Capricorn, who in the Big Mythos roughly equates to Demeter, the goddess of farming, harvesting, scythes, sickles, basically anything to do with farming. She is the goddess of it. Bit of a mellow goddess, Demeter. Very patient, very calm most of the time. But if you get on her bad side, wear out her patience and trample on her crops, if you will, well, you're just asking for trouble. I'll tell you that. She knows a few very nasty kind of curses. Without much further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into this, shall we? Starting us off, Capricorn, we have Elysium's Fields. Ooh, interesting. So, you are, metaphorically at least, or perhaps even literally, on cloud nine. You are in heaven, your life is great, everything around you is great, you've got maybe good food, good happiness, good friends, good wealth. What more could you possibly want, is what I'm trying to say. You are on cloud nine. Life is great for you, Capricorn. Now, usually when these readings start great, they don't stay perfect. So, bear that in mind, Capricorn. Closest acquaintance? There you go. Icarus's ascent. Okay. And so begins the conflict of our reading today. Your friend may be trying to bite off a little bit more than they can chew. In what aspect? I'm not sure. But it looks to me as though they're trying to bite off more than they can chew, flying a little too close to the sun, that sort of thing. Are you going to stop them, Capricorn? Are you going to, put your hand on their shoulder and say, hey, this far and no further, please? We'll see. We shall see. Where's your head at? Okay. Capricorn. You, huh? Demeter's harvest. You. That's all your mind's on right now. You. This is you, right here, Capricorn. This is where your head's at. You're focused entirely on yourself and your life right now. Wow. Okay, that's not necessarily bad. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that, you might not be seeing everything that's going on around you. And, they always say that ignorance is bliss, but I tend to disagree, to be honest with you. I'd say ignorance is bliss. The truth will set you free. That's my philosophy in this case. What's around you? The ship of the Argo. Oh yeah, you're going places, Capricorn. You are going places. You are happy. You are doing everything you can for yourself here. You're living your best life. And maybe even this might be you going on a vacation, honestly. This feels like you going on a vacation. Interesting. So while you're doing all this, and this, your friend may be trying to bite off a little bit more than they can chew. Interesting dichotomy here, Capricorn. Interesting dichotomy. I wonder where this is going. What do you want? The wings of Daedalus. Ooh, okay. Now this is very interesting because this scene shows Daedalus and his nephew, I believe, Icarus, preparing to leave the labyrinth that Daedalus actually constructed and that King Minos imprisoned them both in. Very interesting, Capricorn. Very interesting. So what this basically says to me is that You want your friend to come with you. You want this friend of yours to, leave behind perhaps their troubles and their struggles and come with you on this vacation, on this journey that you are undertaking. You want them to come with you. Very interesting, Capricorn. Very, very interesting. Who's advising you? The Sphinx's riddle. Ooh. They have gotten back to you and they are unsure what they're going to do here. They're unsure of their final decision, Capricorn. They're unsure if they're gonna come with you or not. And they're gonna need to decide at some point. They're gonna need to decide soon because this vacation it's coming. It's coming down the pike and it's coming down fast. Time flows faster sometimes, and this is one of those times where it's flowing very, very, very fast indeed. They're going to need to make up their mind in soon, Capricorn. Question is, what will it be? What's your dilemma? The triumph of Hermes. Not the triumph of Hermes, the triumph of Hercules. Um, let's see. Sorry about that. The triumph of Hercules. So, your dilemma here is, you want to show off what you've accomplished to this friend of yours. You want to take them along with you, and you want them to share your victory. You want them to share in your spoils of war and what you've accomplished. But leaving them behind may have to be on the table in this case, because this vacation or whatever this traveling thing, it's coming up real soon here, Capricorn. It's coming up real soon, and they still haven't given you an answer. And while, having those spoils of war is great, you don't have anybody to share it with other than this friend of yours. And if they don't come along, you may end up going alone, which is never fun, Capricorn. It's never, never fun. Who has the power? The Gorgon's lair. Oh man. Yeah, you're scared that you're gonna end up going on this trip alone, Capricorn. And it looks to me like this would be your first trip alone, which you don't want. You don't want to go at this alone. You could. You could just as easily do it, Capricorn. You do have all the power in the world to, take this trip all on your own. You have the money, you have the means, you have everything you need. But what you don't have is somebody to stop you if you, perhaps take a step too far in some place you're not very familiar with. What you don't have is that anchoring force, that grounding of somebody else there to put their hand on your shoulder and say, hey, this is where you should stop. So, interesting. What's holding you back? The Oracle's vision. Oh, yeah. See, there it is. That's what's holding you back. The fear of what you may become in the near future if you go on this vacation alone. This would be your first time going on a vacation alone, going someplace completely by yourself. And, that kind of scares you a little bit. You fear what you might come back as. You fear, what kind of person you may be coming back as, and it may not be the same person you went there. But here's the thing, Capricorn. Keeping it real for a second, the fact that you're aware of that fear, the fact that you're aware of what could happen automatically means that you're going to take just certain instinctive steps, not even just conscious steps, but instinctive steps to avoid that. It's going to be like a reflex for you. It's going to be like you're going to see or hear a trigger phrase or a word or something along those lines, an action or something, and you're just going to see it, and it's going to say, you're going to have your foot right here at the line, and you're just going to say, nope, I'm not touching that. That's what it's going to be like, Capricorn. And you're going to realize that once you're there, if you end up going alone. What's being hidden? The Olympian Summit. Ooh. Looks like your friend is planning to meet with you to discuss coming with you. That's good. That's good. Your friend is, planning on meeting up with you to decide whether or not they're going to come with you in the end here. So let's find out here. Are they coming with you, or are they going to stay behind, let you go off on your own? Survey says, can you succeed? The fleece of Chrysomelos. Oh, there's a good chance they're coming. There's a good chance they're coming, Capricorn. The fleece of Chrysomelos really means to me, wealth, purity, and quest, but to me, it means, something to strive towards. It means something to, look forward to. It's something to, go forward with. And it's an angle, essentially. And it looks to me as though your friend likes what they're seeing in you. So it may very well be possible that you may have this friend coming along with you, but let's find out. Here's the big card, Capricorn. What happens in the end? The survey says, oh, the Midas touch. Ouch. So that's gonna be a thanks but no thanks from them. Your friend doesn't want to take this trip for free. And what I mean by that is your friend believes that by taking this trip for free, they'd be accepting a handout. And they don't want handouts from you. Which is understandable. I mean, I might take the same position if I were them, but at the same time, it's not exactly a handout, more just saying, hey, want a free vacation? No? Alright, fine. But your loss. So, this is by no fault of your own, Capricorn. Want to emphasize that real quick. This is by no fault of your own. You can go forward with this vacation all on your own, and it'll be just fine. So when's this all happening? Pandora's box. Oh yeah. See, there you go. That's the mindset you should be having. This is the mindset you should be having. Curiosity, aware of the consequences of your actions, and hope for the future. That's the mindset you should be having, Capricorn. All of this in the next 2 or 3 weeks. The next 2 or 3 weeks are going to be very busy for you, Capricorn. So I hope you have a nice vacation. I hope that you find what you're looking for on this vacation. And you know your limits. You know what you should do and what you should not do. Keep that in mind. Don't make those mistakes and let it become like a reflex for you. You got this. Okay. I'm going to do a quick recap. I'm going to go ahead and end things off. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And if you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the Satan and Mrs. YouTube channel, same kind of content on there. There's even some exclusive content on there that you may very, very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. It helps support me and helps support the channel. So without much further ado, folks, it is recap time. So, you are on cloud nine. You're loving life, you're happy, wealthy, you're happy, everything's good. And your friend is, warning you, hey, don't go too close to the sun, don't go, too crazy with it. And you're like, yeah, no, but I got this, I'm all happy. This is you, by the way, Capricorn. This card is you. You're crushing it right now, Capricorn. You absolutely are crushing it. So, congratulations on that. Vacation coming up. You want your friend to come with you. And their answer was, well, let me think about it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this. I'm not sure that. But you want to share the spoils of war. You want to share, the wealth and all your hard work with them. You want somebody to, come with you. And you're scared because, this would be the first vacation you go on alone if they end up refusing. And, you're scared what you might become because of that. But the fact that you have that fear is good, Capricorn. You need to be aware of your limits, know what you shouldn't do. That's great. So your friend meets up with you. You have hope. You offer the spot once again, but they say, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a fan of handouts or whatever. But this is the mindset you should have going into it. Curiosity of what's going to happen, knowledge of the consequences of, what could happen if you take bad choices, and hope for the future. Good luck, Capricorn. have a happy vacation. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.